it's time to lock up your grandmothers in the air raid shelter and ration your chocolate because we're doing Medal of Honor Frontline on the PS2.
Stay with me!
This is a crash course for you to get you off the beach. It's pretty confusing. You literally get thrown in at the deep end. And there's going to be a few tips here just to help you through it. The real trick with this is to listen to what's going on around you. There's a lot of shells going off, there's a lot of machine gun fire, and people do tend to panic, okay? So listen to what's being said, and you shouldn't go too far wrong.
All over the beach. 4 of our boys over there. Help them move up the beach to the seawall. Get it! I'll give you some covering fire. Now move out!
So the first thing you've got to do is look around, all right? There's a lot of stuff going on, guys getting shot everywhere, and you're looking for guys who are cowering. Here we go, here's a guy, he's in a shell hole.
Hey, give me some covering fire!
Now, you've got shells going off, which actually throws your aim off, but try and get a few rounds off into the machine gun bunkers. There you go, he's gone. Off he goes. Hope he makes it. Again, always worth going back to the shoreline here, because a lot of health gets washed up on the beach. You've got medical canteens, ammo, and all sorts down here. So well worth going back. Don't just charge straight up the beach. That's him saved. He's off. Good lad. Oh, look out. I think he's just got shot by a plane going over. That's not good. There should be one more, I think. Cowering somewhere. There he is, calling to you. He's gone. Right, and then you head up to the beach, join your captain, who will give you your next mission. Okay, if you follow these tips, you'll see how we won the war.
All consoles, all formats, all systems, offline and online. I'm Violet Berlin, and this is Gamepad. But this is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on the Xbox, like it says on the caption. Here at Gamepad, we have long discussions over things like captions, you know. Should we name all the formats that the game's released on, or just the format we've reviewed it on? This game made us particularly pleased that we do the latter. Pursuit 2 is jostling for road space on all formats, and we've driven them all. But although they were all a blast, only one version was supercar class. Seems odd, but it's not. It turns out that different developers have worked on the different versions, so although they're essentially the same game, here's a warning sign that they're not. There's absolutely nothing hard to grasp about the principles of the Need for Speed franchise. Choose your car, unsurprisingly there aren't any lagers in there, and then drive. As fast as you can. You don't need to have driven a mid-engined aluminium chassis lightweight sports car to know that this doesn't handle like the real thing. Heck, you don't even need to have got your licence to know that. But then, this is a game, not a simulation. It's also a very old-fashioned type of game. There's no overall story as to why you're in a particular situation trying to outrun the law or racing other cars. You just are. Sometimes it's clear that you've stolen the car, which is why the police are in pursuit. But sometimes you're fine and legal as long as you slow down to within the speed limit when there's a patrol close by. In one mode, you can even be the police, although I'd say this was the least satisfying part of the game. Great idea, but not very well implemented, as the climax of the chase is undramatic. Overall, Need for Speed on the Xbox does what it says in the caption. With all this speed and pursuit...
This is way too dangerous. I'm discontinuing pursuit.
What's not to like? However, going back to what I was saying earlier, this Xbox version isn't the best of the bunch. Lots of small differences in gameplay mean the car leading this particular race is on the PS2. Next time on Gamepad, 3 reviews of Time Splitters 2, one for each format.
Nikolai, the lights. Stupid torch does nothing in this army work.
You don't think we're taking this review lark a bit too seriously, do you? And Namco have struck with the latest conversion of their seminal fighting game series from the arcade, Tekken 4. But is the series on its last legs? Or does it feel as young and beautiful as ever? We'll let you know. Plus, the Xbox goes live with a handy gadget.
Which will allow you to talk to your friends, which brings all of the Xboxes in the world together in the most exciting arena ever created for gamers.
Microsoft's new broadband service is determined to bring fat pipe gaming to the masses, and in a big way. We'll tell you all about what you need, what you'll be able to play, what's in planning, and what on earth's the deal with these communicator-style headsets. And why you might want to use one to disguise your voice. That's next time on Gamepad. To play you out now, here's some eye candy from one of those review games, Tekken 4. I was Violet Berlin, and you're now free to go. You can stay if you want.